Greetings, this is Bloodrill, and welcome back to Let's Play Gabriel Knight Sins of the Fathers, the 20th anniversary edition. Alright, we progressed from the first day to the second, and we're about to start our day. Some good coffee. I think I read the paper already, and I think I also talked to Grace, but I don't remember, so I will talk to her again.
Good coffee. Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Yeah.
Keep 'em busy?
Not really. If you need any research done, let me know.
Seen any good movies?
I saw a great documentary last night on pyramid excavations.
You mean small, dark places that haven't been touched in centuries? Sounds right up your alley.
Well, it did help me gain a better understanding of your mind.
Did I ever tell you
The
that
banter
you're
is fantastic.
actually quite attractive?
Be still, my heart.
Had any customers lately?
No, but I'm sure you have.
You know, you really should get out more.
But then who'd take care of St. George's?
Me?
Exactly.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
What do you want to know?
Nothing.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Alright.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
You won't
Guessing
get
the
far
same thing.
questioning.
Yep. And... she's still white.
Tell me about
What do you want?
I know,
No.
right? Right. Then I go to the police station. Download the correct loot and save. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm misremembering. Also, I don't remember the button that shows everything. Aha. Okay. Right, nothing new. I will go to the bedroom. Check out if anything new is here. Not really. Ah, maybe the radio. That's something new.
Do you have men problems? Someone put a hex on you? Call Sister Cross. Through the power of love and the Lord Jesus Christ, she can fix what's ailing you. The Creole Grandams will hold their annual Gardenia Festival in Tea this coming Tuesday at the Sons of Burgundy Hall. Admission is free. You're listening to KLEB in Nolens, where we play the best music 24 hours a day. At Giant Discount Bookstore, we discount every title 50%. When you see our selection and prices, you'll never want to shop with those little guys.
This is weird.
So how long have you been working on Gabriel Knight? When did you come up with the original concept for the character in the story?
It was after King's Quest VI, which I had co-designed with Roberta Williams, and I guess that was about 1992. After that project was done, I was asked to come up with a proposal for my own adventure game series, and had maybe a month to really try to work on that. So the Gabriel Knight concept was born during that time. And
You can skip this if you don't want to hear it.
I knew I wanted to do something that was a mystery series, and I knew I wanted to do something that had paranormal in it. So I went through a wide variety of ideas. At first, I was thinking maybe he would be a parapsychologist professor at a university, but that was too much like Indiana Jones. So it just kind of evolved over time. And when I found the backstory of his family, it really gelled into the Schottenjäger concept.
So what happened when you first pitched the game at Sierra? What was the kind of the reaction at first to the idea?
This looks like it's going to be
Well, it was
huge.
kind of mixed because at the time, Sierra had been doing very family-friendly products, well, with the exception of Leisure Suit Larry, but all of them were more either fantasy or humorous. Space Quest was very funny. Larry and even King's Quest to a certain amount. So, it was Gabriel Knight. It was clear from the very
All right,
proposal. It was
this is
very
gonna take
dark
forever.
and,
Let me see.
and hot to have.
11 minutes. Yeah, right. I'll listen to it off screen.
Call Sister Cross.
And I don't think anyone will be actually interested to hear it. If you do, I'm sure there is an online version somewhere. So on with the game. Let's go.
See you later.
See ya.
Alright, we'll go to the police station to speak with Mosley, whatever that guy, his name is. Jesus, I think it's Mosley.
Gabriel is standing in the lobby of his friend Mosley's precinct. It smells like a
Mosley.
cross between a hospital and a brewery.
Let's talk to this guy. Free
Got a
something.
second, officer?
What can I
This
do
is
you
my
for?
mind. Freak as fuck.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Excuse me, Officer Frick?
Whatever it is, no. Now get out of here before I have you arrested for disturbing the peace.
That's a kid for being friendly. Alright.
The
Can I see it
bulletin
now?
board is littered with everything from wanted posters to flyers.
I guess not.
There's no reason to photocopy that.
Interesting. Is there any reason? Yeah, let's not start trying random stuff. Can you walk? Alright. Guess not.
Excuse me, officer?
Yes?
So, what's it like being a policewoman?
The glamour never ceases.
Could you get me some coffee?
Are you speaking to me?
Why, yes.
Wow, Deja, leave it to Beaver. I'm the police photographer, sir. You might be able to find someone around here dumb enough to get coffee for you, but it won't be me.
Oh, thanks anyway.
I can give you precise instructions for the handling of hot liquids if you need them.
No thanks. You know, that uniform looks great on you.
Uh-huh. Is that a compliment, or are you asking to borrow my dress?
It's a
Ouch.
compliment.
Well, you just never know around here. Thanks, but I'm married.
Alright.
Never mind.
Fine, I'll get back to work.
Let's check this.
That camera looks professional. The camera isn't Gabriel's to mess with.
Fine.
There's a temperature gauge on the wall near Mosley's office.
Yeah, not right now.
Hey, Mosley.
Knight. I had a feeling you'd show up.
The music. This is... Alright, let's see.
Mosley's bookcase holds old magazines and binders. Whatever
place
goes
looks
into those
like a
files
dump.
never comes out.
Oh, where's
A
that?
microwave? If Gabriel knows Mosley, it's used exclusively for frozen corn dogs.
Yes.
Whatever goes into those files never comes out.
You wanna click this? Ah, alright. It's the same thing. Where can I see Gabriel? What?
The visitor's chair is hard and uncomfortable. It must be one of those sly police tactics to keep civilians unnerved.
Okay, anything else?
Mosley's desk has more growing
Interesting.
on it than his head.
Probably not.
Police department memos and other didactic blurbs.
Fine, let's talk to him.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case, but the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all fake. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
What else can you tell me about voodoo?
I told you, don't worry about that part of it. It's all faked.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots? Can you be more specific?
So many questions.
Do you know anything about the killer?
Jesus.
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of
What?
footprints found
That's
at
a lot
the
of people.
scenes.
Footprints. Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be, but we'd have to have a suspect in custody first. And the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the voodoo murders.
That's a lot of
case.
murders.
The first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The MO is the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
What kind of evidence have you found?
No fingerprints, a few bare footprints. Found a few fibers.
Bare?
Not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Leopard fur. Describe the crime scenes.
Well, there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens, and goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
Of course.
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the
Eat them.
victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see. And so nobody sees nothing.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
Alright.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem. Okay, anything else?
Yes, about a gazillion more things.
What can you tell me about Narlands?
You and me grew up here
Narlands,
together.
Jesus.
You tell me. It's a pretty nice place. Even
Wait,
seeing the
pronounce it,
stuff I
it's so weird
see,
for me.
You know? The Carter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but... Hell, I've never known anything else.
What can you tell me about Narlands?
Ah, I'm too sentimental to say anything else about it.
Do you know anything about snakes?
This guy reminds me of someone.
The
I don't know
only thing
who.
I know about snakes is that I don't like them.
Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay. What do you want to know?
How do you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. And Narlands, it's the best place in the world to be one.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police of Narlands someday. I already know the mayor, and my track record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I played
Nice.
trumpet, too. You know. Put your lips together and blow.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some freaking salt? You know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
Right. Sorry about that.
Oops.
Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? Man, we used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Oh, Miss McKelly. You'd act like you were gonna toss her an eraser or something. And then you'd throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soap.
I guess I'll go way back.
It was a great way to pick up women in the library. Ah, those were the days. Just tell me anything at all.
You know, my doctor told me I got a little family of ulcers starting. I wish this case would end so I could get some rest for a change.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to
Just
happen
tell me anything at all.
soon.
Oh, my back hurts.
Wow.
Just tell me
Thank-
anything at all.
For the
That was
book,
useful.
I wanted to be an astronaut when I was young, or a fireman.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
Just tell me
you and everyone
anything at
else.
I'm 6'2".
You are not.
Oh, come on. I'm close enough. Just write me up that way.
Oh.
This keeps going
Just tell
forever.
me anything at all.
You know, I kind of like a woman with dark hair.
Yeah, I know. It's a regular thing with you.
Now that Grace.
You're on your own with that one, pal. I don't even want to know.
Alright.
Oh,
This is
nothing.
going
Never
forever.
mind.
Sure, no problem. Okay. Anything else?
Sure.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
That long?
All right, I'll go now.
Ah, okay. I guess I need to search your stuff.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
No. Would never do that. Swear. Alright, let me save. I can't save. God damn it.
There's no reason to go through the desk at the moment.
Why? There's always a
no
reason.
reason. Gabriel doesn't want.
God damn it. Alright, I'm guessing that's for later then.
Here, drink it.
Thanks.
Well, he seems like a good friend.
Okay, anything else?
Alright.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You got any more ideas for photos for the book?
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course, you'll have to try and tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer. Franks, come in here a minute, would you? And bring your camera.
I have no idea why I'm doing this, but alright.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
I like his
We need
boots.
a picture, please. Make it a good one, eh,
Gabriel's.
sweetheart?
That
Sure.
is.
Sweetheart.
Say, chintzy.
Was there anything else, Knight?
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight. Make it fast.
But why am I doing this? The hell? It's the wrong thing to do. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just pressing things. Alright, I made it hot, I guess.
There's nothing of interest.
Ah,
It's an inbox.
thank you, that's helpful.
reflex.
Let me to use that thing.
There's no reason to wear it.
Right, I was wondering.
Looking good, kid.
Alright, I don't see anything I want to use. So, let's go in again.
Would you just get in here? Hurry up, would ya?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hun. Let me know when you get them developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Anything else, Knight?
How about one of me and Officer Franks?
Gee, I don't know. Franks?
Uh,
Just kidding, Franks. You want to get me fired for sexual harassment, Knight?
Well,
Yeah, ha ha. Now, is there anything else, or can I let this lady go back to her desk?
let's
Alright,
take another one.
Christ. Okay, one more. Franks?
ready? Smile.
yeah, that's the last. That's enough.
Is there anything else, Knight?
Nope, that's about it.
Great. Thanks, Franks. Hey, I made a rhyme.
You're astonishing, mostly.
Don't call me that in front of the lady, wise guy. Thank God I can take this thing off again. Damn, it's hot.
Is it? What a coincidence.
Okay, anything else?
What is that on his coat? I don't know. Let's see.
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those marks around them. We've got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Alright, this seems to be going on for quite a while. Let me end this episode here. And we'll continue talking to Mosley in the next one. Thank you for watching, subscribe and like if you want to.